Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's Rob here with Team Great at Yu-Gi-Oh! And today I'm going to be talking about YCS Columbus and what happened over the weekend. Right now it's 8:14 Sunday night. Thankfully, I already have all the deck lists, or not the deck list, but the pairings for top 32. I know what the decks were at the top and all of that. And I read the feature match for the last round, which was really great, actually. Pretty good duels as far as you can go with mirror match, which is really funny because actually 20 of the top 32 deck list, I think it was 20, were synchro summon decks, which synchro based decks, which is really funny because Dark World didn't even top. It didn't even get into top 32. I didn't see one Dark World deck in top 32, and I really expected to see that deck like just everywhere, since it's really amazing deck, and I was almost disappointed with how badly the deck did, since I'm gonna assume that a lot of people went in playing that deck. It's really funny that the deck didn't even have enough power to top, but you do have to put into play the fact that people were side decking heavily against that deck. Just terrible matchups for them in game 2 and 3, just because I know everybody's going to have like D Crows, cards like that. Another really great card I saw actually in the top, the feature match for the last round, was Debunk. I hadn't really actually thought about Debunk as a option against Dark World, but I am pretty sure that it will work against Graph. I'm pretty sure that it will work against a majority of the Dark World decks. A majority of the Dark World cards. I'm gonna have to check up on the rulings, but I did see that in the feature match, and I was really impressed by that because I hadn't thought of that as a use for Debunk. But it is one of my favorite side deck cards. Now that I'm not really playing in person, I really don't get a chance to side deck. But yeah, side deck probably really destroyed Dark World in the competition. Just want to talk about one player in specific. There were a lot of really great players, a lot of really well-known players that top a lot at that tournament, but I just gotta say Billy Brake has to be in the top 3 duelists, if not the best, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say he's the best duelist for North America, just because he tops frequently. Like every event he goes to, I think he's just topping everywhere. He's won a lot of YCSs, he's won a lot of Shonen Jumps, and now he's won back-to-back 2 YCSs. It was just amazing. He's an amazing duelist. He knows this game better than almost anyone else, I'd say. Just a really great duelist, and you can tell by reading the feature match, some of the moves he makes, you might not understand at first, but after looking back on it and thinking, it's like, yeah, okay, that really makes sense for why he would do that. And that's why he's one of the best. He's just a really amazing duelist. He wins all the time. So I just have to give props out to that guy. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel or not, but you should know who he is by now if you're keeping up with the competitive scene. Last thing I want to talk about YCS Columbus, sharxfan20, of course. It's really funny because I saw his video that said and in his video he was talking about YCS Columbus, and he said, be careful guys when you go to YCS Columbus because some shady people are going to be there. And I was just thinking to myself, yeah, you're the one that would be telling people that, right? To be careful. You of all people. Maybe you should worry about your own self before you start telling other people to be careful. And what do you know? He gets his shit jacked again. Again. It's really hilarious. Because the first time, okay, maybe it's a bit of bad luck for a bad person. A little bit of karma that you kind of can appreciate and find it to be really funny. But the second time it happens, it's just too good. It's really just amazing. I'm not happy that it's happened to him. I'm just saying, like, obviously if it's happened twice, it is that person's fault. You can't blame it on anybody else. You can't blame it on, like, oh, I'm a target, I'm so big, everybody hates me, and everybody does hate you, but if you're going to get jacked twice, since this is the second time, then obviously you're not doing enough security on your own stuff. Like I said before in my last video, take weapons with you. Knives, whatever you want. I mean, you can even carry a pistol with you, as long as it's legal. I'm not saying carry around illegal guns and stuff, but I'm saying if you can legally carry one around, and if you have like a permit for it or whatever you need to carry a gun, then carry a gun around, because I can tell you this, I'm not going to be stealing from the guy that's carrying the gun. and a fly just flew by. It's really weird. Okay. So yeah, just thought that was really funny that he's got his shit jacked twice now. So, I'm probably gonna start up a new segment I meant to start up a while ago called How to Be Great at Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think the first episode is gonna be how to keep yourself from getting jacked. Because that's, I mean, it seems to be a problem for this guy, and he's one of the big YouTubers, so I assume that if it's a problem for him, it may be something I need to talk about. Maybe I wasn't clear in my first video. Maybe you should watch that again. Maybe get some hints off of that. I know a lot of people have been telling him a lot of things about how to keep his shit from getting jacked, but I guess it just didn't get through to him the first time. So yeah, sharxfan20, fuck you, you're an asshole, and you got your shit jacked again, and you have no one to blame but yourself this time, and don't feel sorry for yourself for everyone saying all this shit about you, because it's the fucking truth. And maybe that's exactly what you need. Maybe you didn't get enough of it the first time around, and you just need people to fucking tell you you're fucking retarded, and you need to actually fucking do something about your security problem, because, I mean, come on, what's your problem? This can't happen. I don't know, I've never heard of anybody getting their shit jacked at an event twice in a row, on a scale that you have, and that's just fucking stupid. So, alright then, that's my video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, comment on what you think about anything I've mentioned, Billy Break being an amazing player, Dark World not topping at all, or sharxfan20 just being a fucking fucktard. I know I say fuck a lot. Alright, well, subscribe, and see you guys later.